Good afternoon, I'm Jacinta Tynan, up shortly Credlin. But first, some of the day's top stories. The Prime Minister has announced a national cabinet will be organised to deal with the coronavirus pandemic. The federal government has accepted the advice of the Chief Medical Officer to limit mass gatherings nationwide. From Monday, non-essential gatherings of 500 or more people will be cancelled. Scott Morrison has also advised Australians to rethink all non-essential travel anywhere. New South Wales Premier Gladys Berejiklian says the changes won't affect the policy in place in the state. These are the latest figures. More than 134,000 cases have been recorded across the world and up to 5,000 people have died. In Italy, where there's been a rapid spread in the virus, the death toll has surged past 1,000. The US government has imposed a 30-day travel ban on all foreign nationals from Europe. The wife of Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has been diagnosed with coronavirus. Sophie Gregoire returned to Canada from Europe with flu-like symptoms, forcing the couple into self-isolation. In Australia, the number of cases has risen to at least 178, the majority in New South Wales, where 92 people have tested positive to the virus. New South Wales health officials are warning the first wave of the outbreak could infect up to 1.5 million people in the state. South Australia has suffered its first suspected case of human-to-human transmission. There are now 16 cases in the state. A high school student is among 4 new cases confirmed today. There are no new fatalities and the death toll remains at 3. Sydney's Royal Easter Show has been cancelled for the first time in more than a century. The Royal Agricultural Society made the decision after the Prime Minister announced a ban on mass gatherings of 500 people or more from Monday. The show was due to begin on April 3rd.
The cancellation of the show is a huge disappointment for the show community, particularly exhibitors and visitors from rural and regional New South Wales who love attending the show and catch up with friends every year. The Sydney Royal Easter Show generates $250 million in economic activity each year, and the decision to cancel will affect many stakeholders and businesses